I'm at the park and I just came from walking around and I just decided to do something silly and dance and jump rope. And I was feeling a little guilty because I'm at the park and I got a million things to do. But then I thought, I don't have to feel guilty. I became a nomad because I don't want to be booked and busy. I want to be relaxed, peaceful, and playful. Join me on my mission. Booked and busy? I've enjoyed coming up on 5 years of freedom as a nomad. I'm enjoying my nomadic freedom. Hello, I'm Franki. The channel is Gurrrrl. Gurrrrl means live your best life. Take your joy route. For me, that means currently living in my mini camper van, my miniVAN that's been converted. It's a conversion van. It's been converted into a mini camper van. It means living my life 1 minute, 1 mile, and 1 cup of light roast coffee at a time. Although I've cut back on the coffee, it means spending my time at beautiful parks where it's walking distance to a campground. And so that's what it means for me. Whatever your living your best life means to you, I encourage you to do it. I tried to do this video. I have been working on this video for over a couple of days. I haven't been making videos. I've been doing a podcast, but I haven't been making videos. And so I've tried to get this video up for a couple of days. I've been working on it on and off all week. And the stars just wasn't aligning. Stuff just wasn't happening. But I was determined to do this video because I enjoy doing videos. I enjoy sharing my freedom, my adventure, and encouraging others to do the same. I am my friend Fia, that boondocking diva, and my friend Annette, we're all doing a series on van life safety. And although we're all not currently full-time in a van, we've lived in some type of vehicle over the last several years, and we still continue to travel in vehicles. And so it was important for us to come together and to do a van life safety video. This video was going to originally be about, I have a new van bed and I wanted to show that, and I was trying to record it yesterday, and just everything kept going wrong, whether it was the lighting or the microphone or just a host of different things. And I just said, you know what, I am going to get a video out. But I want to talk about freedom, the freedom of this lifestyle. And in order for me to talk about the freedom of this lifestyle, let me tell you what has been going on for the last year. So in November of 2023, I embarked on a 10-month road trip. Although at the time, I didn't know the road trip would be 10 months. It was a 10-month sabbatical. I was just going down to Arizona, the RTR, with a girlfriend, and she ended up staying in Arizona. I ended up going on to Vegas, and to Nevada, and I ended up ultimately staying in San Diego for a couple of months. And at that time, I enjoyed freedom. I enjoyed the freedom to live around who I want to live around. If I was at a park and people were like, I don't know, whatever they were doing that was not pleasing to my spirit, I moved. I enjoy working with people who I want to work with. I enjoyed being alone, not being alone, all the things that it brings, all the things that come with this lifestyle. And that's why I wouldn't trade this lifestyle for the world. I think that starting out, my nomadic journey looked very much like van life, and it's still a part of van life. I've been spending a couple of days here and there in my van, although I still have a winter room. And when I'm in my van, because I'm in a mini camper van, there are so many things that are that's an inconvenience, living sometimes in a mini camper van. But there are so many things that gives you freedom. For instance, I'm at the park today. It is a beautiful day. I wasn't supposed to be at the park today. I worked a catering event. My cousin owns a catering company, and so we worked the last couple of days doing this catering event. I'm working for her to lock my hair. She's twisting my hair, so we'll work for locks. Um, and so I did that. And then today, one of my clients is speaking on a plenary on a panel, and it's also the event that my cousin catered, or I helped her or whatever. And I just didn't go. She had enough staff for today, and I was supposed to. My client who's speaking on the panel, I was supposed to be there, and I just was like, you know what? Because I was tired, and I just was like, I'm not going. Also, I've been tutoring, so I tutor on Saturdays generally. Today is Saturday, but I told the people who I tutor, their parents, they're my cousins, that I wanted to do it tomorrow on a Sunday. So it was just like I want the freedom to do what I wanted to do today. And I just needed a break. I just needed to decompress, to get out in nature, and to just take a walk and just think about some things. And I decided to do that. And that's what I enjoy most about the nomadic lifestyle. I know people who every single day, you ever get up one of those kind of days and you're just like, today ain't today, and today is life, and it's just making me just so many different things you have to do, so many upcoming things in your life that you have to get prepared for, and you kind of can feel overwhelmed. And then you feel overwhelmed and you either do a couple of things. You do nothing, or you work yourself until you're exhausted. And that's what has happened to me over this last couple of days, because I came in at not the last minute, but I came in to help my cousin, and then I had my own work. And so I just been feeling overwhelmed. I've had some stuff, some doctor stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. And so the day I got up, like, you know what? The world's not going to come to an end if I just sit here. I had a nerve to like be sitting here and feeling guilty, like, oh my God, I'm feeling guilty because there's a million things I need to do. And it's like I was kind of beating myself up thinking, I shouldn't just be sitting here at the park. I'm about to go walking. You can't just sit here at the park, enjoy the fresh air and enjoy the people out walking and walk yourself. You need to be doing this, that, and the other. And I'm like, no. I can't just sit here at the park. And that's one of the things when I downsized my life, gave up 75%, and at this point more of my physical possessions. I gave up so many physical possessions so I don't have to pay for these physical possessions. If I had to pay to house these physical possessions in a house, I have a storage, and I'm even in the process of downsizing. I had a bigger storage, but I'm even in the process of downsizing my storage even more. Am I wrong for not wanting to be booked and busy, to spend my Saturday working every second of my Saturday? I'm not wrong for wanting to just not be booked and busy, to enjoy myself. You tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out What It Do DG, Danette's channel, and that Boondockin' Diva, Fia's channel. We'll be back on Monday with our Van Life Series podcast. Take the joy route.